Day 3, Project 989, our first Tuesday podcast.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you too.
Big day. The booth tonight.
The booth tonight, Ed O'Kelly's. I'm Stover, Sky, Fennec. We got the brain right here, Adam Kaminsky, our producer, CM Life's video editor.
And we have corporate.
Over in the corner, Jackie Smith.
On her laptop, acting like she's not dissecting every single thing we're saying right now.
Training wheels, that's what we have right now. We have training wheels. She is babying us. She doesn't want us to say anything.
Speaking of babies.
Ooh.
Speaking of
Jay
babies.
Cutler. I already know you're going to talk about Jay
Speaking
Cutler.
of babies.
I'm going to defend him.
I know you are, so let's go. First, I want you to defend Jay Cutler. Then I want you to defend your CMU no chance pick on Thursday. Then I want you to defend your Chicago Bears pick. Stover, the floor is yours.
The floor is mine. Jay Cutler. Oh, I'll say this. You know, I was quick on the criticism as well. MCL Spring has got a lot of teammates backing him up, saying he's the toughest guy they know. He's only missed one game since he's been a starter in the NFL.
But he missed half of the biggest game of his life when he was standing on the sidelines looking like he could be more interested in whatever Kristen from Laguna Beach is doing at that time of the day other than the game on the field.
The only thing I'm going to say, I'll leave it with this. If it was Brady, if it was Peyton Manning, and they had to leave for injury, nobody questions how tough they are. Cutler, he's not good with the media. I said that last week. He's got a terrible attitude. It is so easy to pile on that guy. And you know what? It's kind of what he gets, though. I'm going to defend him.
Yeah.
But this is all this storm that he started, that he was the one brewing.
Matt Stafford's playing in that game with one shoulder, no shoulders, one leg, no legs. That's the kind of quarterback I want, not the kind of guy that's going to sit on the sidelines. We're talking the NFC Championship game, man. Not a lot. Barring losing your leg, like your leg completely detaching from your body and laying on the field, you're playing in that game. That's my opinion. But I don't play football, and I'm 150 pounds. So
let's move along. We got CMU
onwards.
basketball. I would apologize. If I was any other person, I would apologize. But, I mean, that's not what I am. I was just, I was predicting what would happen.
You're just a big mouth that talks
I'm
a lot of
big
smack
mouth.
and can't back it up.
I can't back it up. Trey Ziegler can back it up. 27 points against NIU.
But
66 points as a team.
But I feel like there's always a but with this team. But on Sunday they go to Ypsilanti and lose 41-38. I mean,
a junior high girls team could put up 38 points. How the hell do you not break the 40 threshold? That's ridiculous.
Did you see Corporate's head pop up right when you said hell?
Did she?
She says no. She did. Anyways, 41-38. How disgusting.
I understand they like grimy defensive basketball, but in any sport, you got to score. How do you score 38 points? So I'm going to say this.
You play to win the game.
I am wrong about last week. I can't believe they put up 66 without Jalen Thomas. But it doesn't take Ernie Ziegler to say that was one of the worst offensive performances in the history of D1 ball.
You don't even got to look at the box score.
That was terrible. But hey, I was wrong about last week. I give them credit. They play like that more often, they're going to be fine. But the consistency's not there. So what else did I get wrong besides Chicago, besides CMU?
Well,
I had a terrible weekend.
Technically, the Jets scored 19 points, and you said they weren't going to score 13.
I did say that, but
I'll give you a little leeway on that.
Yeah, I feel like Pittsburgh made Mark Sanchez beat them because they stopped him. They held him to 70 rush yards. And Mark Sanchez, he played a great game for Mark Sanchez standards, which, if you're wondering my opinion, isn't very high.
Yeah.
But, I mean, let's be real. 20 for 33 for 233 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not enough against Pittsburgh.
That defense could not stop that run. They could not back up what Bart Scott was talking during the week.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh just ran that ball down their throats. Rashard Mendenhall, beast mode.
Bart Scott can't wait for Pittsburgh. Can't wait. Well, maybe he should have waited a little longer. Maybe Sexy Rexy should have had something going on, a little bit more preparation because they were just not ready.
Speaking of Sexy Rexy,
I was talking about Rex Ryan, not Rex Grossman.
I'm talking about Rex Ryan too. I was checking our email address, which is project989podcast@gmail.com, to see if we had any emails, and we do. And we had a couple that I don't know how we got them, but
were they real mail or junk mail?
I mean, I can't confirm if they're real or junk, but they were in the junk mailbox. So,
okay.
To Rex from your wife. Subject, good job. You guys put your best foot forward.
Rex Ryan. I mean, even the wife's ragging on him.
Should I forward it to him, or do you think they
He doesn't need. He's just getting piled on. You know, he just likes feet. He's got a foot fetish. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna leave him alone with that.
I got a couple other ones that might interest you.
Okay.
To Stover from Trey. I'm assuming that's T Zig.
It's gotta be Ziggler.
Subject Thursday. What was that? No chance. Oh.
Now he's just piling on. Now the people are just gonna pile on me. Like my credibility is shot. After one time, it's shot. It's shot.
And there's another one.
Who's
addressed to you. Stover in big capital letters, all caps locks, from Amir Rashid. Subject, shut up. And then in the body was just, I hate you.
This guy.
Yeah, you got some patching up to do on your beat, that's for sure.
We're gonna have a Royal Rumble pretty soon, me and Point Guard, but you know, I just have one to read, and that's from surprisingly, I can't believe he listens to the show, but Justin Timberlake.
You've been checking our email too?
Well, just right now, and Justin Timberlake emailed us, and
wow.
You know, I'm a big fan of JT, and I'm surprised that he emailed us, and it's actually, but it's not to us, it's to Jay Cutler. This is what we picked up in our feed, and the subject is MCL spray, and the message, Cry Me a River.
Wow.
That's piling on pretty hard, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, but I think JT would have got out there and played.
I don't think JT
if Caleb Haney can get out there, JT can get out there.
I don't think JT plays unless he's the JT that I saw in Alpha Dog, which was one tough mother effer, for lack of a better term.
Cue the head popping from corporate over there.
Are we taking it too far again?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I just want to thank you right now, Fennec. I'm being serious. You kind of carried me today. You kind of carried me. I've been lightheaded. I got in the gym today. It's the first time in like months. I kind of, I was pretty happy I got in the gym.
I mean, you're looking pretty confident today. You know, you got this little pep in your step. You know, you got the tight shirt on.
I did, but no, I mean, I'm lightheaded. I got the shakes a little bit. Like it's like I'm an alcoholic without the alcohol. You know, I'm just shaking. I'm shaking because I'm just not there all the way from this workout. And it brings me to this next topic, which is our pictures on the bottom of B1 on CM Life Monday edition. We look like nerds.
I need a new column picture, that's for sure.
If you haven't seen it, on Monday's edition, they read for us. They give us a nice little shout out. The Project 99. I'm 22 pounds lighter than I was. I mean,
well, I want to thank you though. I want to thank you for not pulling Jay Cutler and coming in and doing this show, because you could have just as easily stood outside looking at me through this window here, and I could have just been talking. And
I could have taken the day off.
You could have.
Is it too early in Project 98 Corporate? Is it too early to take days off? Too early. All right. She's saying too early.
But we're not taking a day off on Thursday, are we?
Thursday, we got to be.
What do we got Thursday? What are we going to talk about?
There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, that we couldn't talk about today.
But today, we got this. We got the booth tonight.
The booth?
You know what? We're gonna hold a quick little contest. We're going to give you a shout out right here on the podcast. If you could identify us, if we don't know you already, if you come up to us and acknowledge us from the picture that is in CM Life, B1, Monday's edition, if you could recognize us.
Well, I would say we're way better looking in person than we are in those pictures, though.
I was better looking until I decided to turn into Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt. Oh, man. You know Jabba's somewhere just seething right now.
He's lurking around somewhere.
He's around here somewhere, Sportsline, especially since he didn't even get his Sportsline fixed. Mike Nichols was filling in for him.
Look, the guy's sneaky athletic. Do not let his appearance fool you at all. He's sneaky athletic, and we're going to leave it at that. I think we're running out of time, though. It's unfortunate because I love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah. But we can see the brain.
He's giving us that signal.
Yeah.
So I guess this is Stover. This is Fennec signing off, right?
Project 99. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday.